It's like the Stargate is a consciousness. It's a supportive consciousness. And so what happened when she put the pictures there was that little boy responded to that consciousness. And that consciousness assisted in him rebalancing his cells.
I mean, that's quite something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suzanne is saying, in this Stargate morphic field, are there also the struggles and the fears of some participants? It creates resistance within me, being an empath, as I still sometimes collect emotions from my surroundings. So I'm not able to completely relax into this Stargate morphic field. So, Suzanne, the Stargate is a consciousness. And the Stargate morphic field only allows supportive, uplifting energies. And those supportive, uplifting energies are the energies that we as a group have created and continue to create. And every time someone connects to the Stargate morphic field, they add those higher vibrations into the field. So you can totally relax. As an empath, that's beautiful because you have a greater ability to receive those energies from the Stargate morphic field.
And actually, Alcazar has said before that those of us who are more sensitive to feeling energy with empathic capabilities, we actually have a greater impact on the morphic field also. So understand that sensitivity works both ways. You're actually like making a bigger splash. Similarly, like when someone calls in the energy of the morphic field and they're asking for support, it's as if there is like a collective superconsciousness to the Stargate morphic field. So it's like the deepest wisdom from all of those situations, that's what is like being like collectively shared in this like reservoir of superconscious intelligence. So it's not like the person's issue is going to go into the morphic field. It's like the person's highest superconscious insight, wisdom, and like tracking of that issue is what's being shared. I hope that makes sense.
Another comment from Binthu about this morphic field. She said, I woke up this morning, Alcazar just wants to come in and say a few words about this. Beloved ones, we greet thee. 'Tis Alcazar, a friend of humanity, a friend of each one of you. Feel us with you right now. Over the years, so many people have experienced what you call healing, what we call rebalancing of the body. It is so important to understand how this works. Your body has an incredible intelligence. Your brain-mind mechanism is designed to take care of you, to maintain your survival. When there are recurring issues or stressful situations, your mind, your awareness becomes involved in those stressful situations. And because your mind is involved in thinking about those situations, you are not so perceptive about the world around you. And so the intelligence of your brain says, this is not good. You can harm yourself if you're not alert to your surroundings. And so the body receives the energetic of this stress. Depending on the cause of the stress, the brain sends that energy into a particular part of the body. And so then you are not as stressed and you are more alert to your surroundings. This is a very old mechanism. So now the stressful energetic has been pushed into an energetic area of your physical body. And if that energy stays there for long enough, it starts to affect the energy field around the very cells of your body. The cells can survive with that energy field for a while, but over a period of time, that energetic starts to deplete the energy of the cells and they start to malfunction, and that's when you get illness or dis-ease. It is because of the energy, which tends to be mental, emotional energies, which have been repressed in order to support you being more alert to your surroundings. As we said, it is an old mechanism. So, your body is giving you a message. And if you tune in to the area of the body that is not functioning as it should, it is possible to ask, what is it I am repressing? And these two have mentioned in the past 2 books that can assist you easily to understand what it is you are repressing, if you do not know for yourself. So, in these energy fields that we are sharing with you, understand that so often we have said, we are working with you individually. Even though most of you say, oh yes, I am open to the energies, very often you are resisting the subtle energies that we bring to you, that can bring harmony to those parts of the body that are holding repressed emotions. So often you resist it, not consciously, but the resistance is there. And this is why we say to you again and again and again, relax, there's nothing to do. Relax and allow. If you can do this, if you can relax and allow, we can bring supportive energies to you. And as you simply allow yourself to receive these energies, you are allowing the healing, the rebalancing to occur. It is not something we do to you. It is something we offer, but it is you that accept the energy, and it is you that actually create the rebalancing, the healing of the body. It is like if you go to a restaurant. You can be offered food, but you do not necessarily have to eat it. It is your choice. Understand that in a restaurant you are very willing to eat, to receive the nourishment. We invite you to be willing to receive the nourishment of the energetic fields that we share with you. We say again and again, we do not impose anything on you. It is always your choice. It is always you that create the rebalancing of your physical body. And of course you like to say, oh, the Stargate healed my body. The Stargate healed this, the Stargate healed that. No. Beloveds, you allowed these healings to occur. You do not have to know how it works. Your superconscious self is guiding you. This is why so many people have said, suddenly, this was gone. Suddenly, my back pain wasn't there anymore. Suddenly, all my headaches, my migraine, is just not recurring anymore. Your superconscious self is assisting you in this process. So the more you can allow your intuitive guidance in your daily life, the more you open up your receptivity to your superconscious self. So, beloved ones, we are here to assist you on all levels. Physical rebalancing is but one of those levels. Okay?
And there is a question from this one, Holly. Please explain how it is that empaths have more of an effect on the morphic field. So, beloved ones, take a deep breath and feel the energy around you. The mechanism can be explained quite simply. It has to do with your non-local awareness. Empaths have a heightened ability to sense beyond their own energetics. And you have heard this phrase, where your attention goes, your energy flows, yes? So those who have the ability to be aware of their connection beyond their own sphere also have the ability to project their energy, whether consciously or unconsciously, beyond their personal sphere. This is why we say to those of you who are empaths, there is no need to try to shield in order to protect yourself. For this is, in a sense, cutting off a part of your awareness. But rather you can recognize your power and visualize the brightest golden orb of your own energy from an infinite source, capable of radiating in all directions, the light of oneness radiating out from you. And then you are in your own sphere, and you are also a great gift.
So, Marie Jose is saying, yesterday I put an etheric stargate in my dad's bedroom in Venezuela. He is very sick. Yesterday he could sleep better. Also, my mom and brother, who are living in the same house, also slept better. That's beautiful. And it's that simple. It's that simple. And Steve has a question about the field, morphic field. He's saying, if I am working while participating, am I injecting lower worldly vibrations into the Stargate morphic field? No. As we said a little bit earlier, the Stargate is a conscious being. It does not allow lower frequency energies, disruptive energies, into the morphic field that we are creating together.
It's interesting because it's not an ordinary morphic field. It's not like the morphic field of humanity. The Stargate morphic field is being powered not just by the higher dimensional consciousness of the Stargate, but there's also an element of every individual's superconsciousness holding this field together. So when you think about the Stargate morphic field, Alcazar gave me this image where, like, so often as humans, like, we can kind of go into these like muddled, kind of confusing puddles of emotional experiencing. And Alcazar gave me this image of, like, when we call in the Stargate morphic field, like a prism, taking that muddled energy and clarifying every ray of where that emotional confusion might be coming from. Like, your own superconsciousness knows exactly. And so this is part of why when we're in a lower space and we call in the Stargate morphic field energy, it can feel like a wisdom is talking directly to us and kind of disentangling us. And then you can imagine that wisdom or that, like, disentanglement energy, like, that is what you would be adding in that moment to the Stargate morphic field.
So, I think it's a little bit clearer about the energetic. And there's another time for meditation.
Let's do it. Close your eyes, go inside, relax.
And so, beloved ones, feel yourself present in your body, asking every cell of your body to relax.
I invite every cell of my body to relax into this moment.
Relax. And so each one of you now asking for the energies of the earth, the energy of Gaia, to come up into your body, into your energy field.
We call for the energies of the earth, Gaia, to embrace every cell of our body, every particle of our energy field. Feel Gaia, the consciousness of your earth. And now inviting an etheric stargate to once again form around you.
And so we call for an etheric stargate to come down around each and every one of us.
And remembering the stargate in your home, remembering your biological stargate, your pineal and pituitary glands, and asking inside for all of these stargates to activate right now.
We call for the activation of all the etheric stargates around the world and all the physical stargates around the world. And just relax as the stargates begin to create a very soft, gentle energy field. And now we ask each one of you, and we say again, it is important that you each ask, because in that way you are letting the guides know that you wish to have the support. You are letting the Stargate know that you wish to have the support. So asking inside for a strong 12th dimensional energy field in your etheric Stargate.
We call for a strong 12th dimensional energy field in all the stargates around the world.
And as the stargates vibrate at this frequency, slowly, slowly, your own energy harmonizes with the 12th dimensional frequencies. It is not something that you do, you just relax and it happens. It's similar to sitting in a warm bath. The warmth seeps into you, allowing the Stargate frequencies to seep into your energy field, allowing you to come into balance with them, with the 12th dimension. And so now we ask each one of you to ask inside for the presence of the whole of the angelic realm.
And so we call for the presence of the angels. And feel, here they come.
The angels.
Archangels, the angels of the Elohim, seraphim, all these
Come closer.
bringing their energy to you.
Come closer. And many of you are feeling this loving presence of the angelic realm. Do not think, if you are not sensing their energy, that they are not with you. They are. Relax and just allow for the possibility, as you continue to work with the Stargates, slowly, slowly, your sensitivity to energy will start to open and expand. So simply being relaxed in the energy fields of the angelic realm. Very good. Very good. Relaxed. And as most of you have heard us say in the past, you are a superconscious being that has never been born, never died. Your superconsciousness inherits or creates different bodies, and you move from body to body, lifetime after lifetime. But your superconscious is the real you, that was never born, that will never die, is part of the very energetic of spirit. And you have been on a journey of consciousness for eons. Before you became human, you lived elsewhere, out in this beautiful galaxy. There are many enlightened civilizations in your galaxy, in your universe. They have been through a process as humanity is going through now, a process of awakening, a process of raising your vibration, a process of consciously claiming the oneness for yourself and for your whole of humanity. So humanity slowly, slowly is moving towards enlightenment. But, beloveds, as we have said, you have lived elsewhere before you became human, such a long time ago. We call these enlightened civilizations star families. And humanity as a whole has come from many different star families from around the universe. They are watching you. They are waiting for you to evolve to a level where you remember where you came from, so that they can then start to interact with you, with your conscious awareness. Many of you have asked and received energetic connections, which is the first step of relating with your star family. And so in this meditation, we are going to invite each and every one of you to connect once more with your star families. So just wait one moment. Let us say a little more before you do this. Each and every one of you are unique and have different focuses for your life's path. For some of you, it will be of great benefit to connect very clearly with your star family. For others whose purpose is different, the support of your star family is helpful. But for you to put your focus and your awareness and your intention on knowing more and more about them would be a bit of a diversion. And your star families and your superconscious self knows this. And so we are inviting you in this process to allow the connection to occur to the level in which is appropriate for you right now. So, something else to understand. Your life here in the human form is very short. Very few people reach 100 of your earth years, which might seem a long time for you. But in universal time, it is just a blink of the eye. For the star families who are living on a higher frequency, who are living in forms that do not need to die and be recreated, for them, a whole human lifetime is but a moment. And so they have been waiting and watching as you have been moving from lifetime to lifetime, watching you grow, watching you become more conscious. And they are excited, beloveds, because humanity is reaching this point where rapid change is about to occur. It might not seem like it for you at this time. But we say from our perspective, we can see what is occurring. We can see the changes that are already in process. But they are not visible as yet to most of you. It is the way it is meant to be. As you raise your vibration, you become more aware of what is occurring beneath the surface, so to speak. And so now, beloveds, we are going to ask each one of you to relax into the energy field of the angelic realm. Relax again. Feel your body relaxing. As we have been talking, you have moved into the mind a little more. That is okay. Connect more with the body. Connect more with your energy field. Tune in to your own energy, your own vibration. And now each one of you asking inside for your star family to connect energetically with you.
We call for the energetic connection with our star family.
And just ask with intention and relax, and maybe you can feel a gentle energy coming to you. Just receive it. This is not the time to be asking, who are you, where are you from, what is my name? Nothing. Just receive the energy. Just allow the energetic connection from your star family. You perceive it in different ways. But just relax and receive. For those of you whose purpose is to connect more with your star families, the connection will start happening. But for each and every one of you, it is about simply allowing the gentle energies to come to you now. And if you feel comfortable, you can say, I feel you. Bring me more of your presence. Bring me more of your support. Your star families can support you energetically. Simply ask for more support. Don't say, give me more money. Don't say, fix my body. Don't say, get me a new job. Just asking for support. Why do we say this? Because, beloved ones, Your star family are not allowed to interfere with your process and your progress. They can support you energetically as they are doing now. Some of you can feel that energy. That is beautiful. It is always nice to feel the response when you ask. But there are few of you not feeling the energy. It is okay. Relax and know it is coming to you. Understand that sometimes the initial contact needs to be gentle, subtle, non-threatening. You have lived many lives which have built up a resistance to external energies. It takes a while for that resistance to be lower, for you to feel safer. So for some of you, you do not allow yourself to feel the energies yet. But these gentle energies from the Stargate and in this moment from your star family are gently, ever so gently, washing away the resistance, supporting you in feeling more comfortable in your skin, so to speak, less threatened, less afraid, so that slowly, slowly you can open up. And if you are already beginning to open up on deeper levels and planes of existence. You are all on a journey. You have all got far to go. Because, beloveds, this journey never ends. The Alcazar group, we are also on an endless journey. A journey into a future now. Beloved ones, simply relaxing as your star family caresses you with a gentle, energetic. When you go to your bed this night, for some of you it is very soon. Some of you are actually in your bed right now, we see you. And for some of you it is later in the day. But when you go to your bed tonight, call for a Stargate as you have done. Call for the angels as you have done. Or play this recording again if you wish. And invite your star family to be with you throughout your sleep state. Just the invitation. And so now we ask you to thank your star family for being here for you in this moment of now. Appreciate their energy and their presence. Invite them to be more in your daily life. And with that invitation, some of you might occasionally feel their presence and support. And so now, as the star families gently disconnect from you, just feeling yourself present in the body, just feeling yourself present in the body, and allowing a moment for the integration of these energies from your star families. For some of you, it has been very tangible. And as we have said, for some of you, slowly, slowly, the resistance to feeling will be washed away in this becoming superconscious process. Tune in to your own energy field right now. Feel the vibration within. Feel your energy very present in your body. Can you feel the quantum field around you? Can you feel yourself in the body, but in your room and in the quantum field? More and more people are beginning to sense the quantum field as they open their eyes at the end of this meditation. So we are going to invite you now just to allow the eyes to gently come open and look around your room. Look around your room. Can you see the quantum field around you? Can you see the quantum field around you? Look in your room. Allow yourself to connect to the quantum field and then fully come back into the body. Come fully back into the body. Yes. Ah.